Hello and welcome to all. Welcome to all the new people and welcome to all who have been with me for these many months and years. This is our lesson for the Sunday of 8 November 2020, the 32nd Sunday of the year, with only 4 Sundays left of this liturgical year. This lesson, service and humility, the only guard or cure against envy and worldliness. The main part of it was written by the Holy Father, Pope Francis. And then I took and edited parts out, added parts in. Jesus tells the disciples in the Gospel of Matthew, "If anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all, and the servant of all." If we make compromises while trying to live out the gospel, we will end up imbibing the spirit of the world, which leads to dominating others and is the enemy of God. On the contrary, Jesus calls us to the path of service. Jesus knew that the disciples, because of ambition, had been arguing about which one of them was the greatest. This attitude of wanting to advance, of wanting to be raised up, is the spirit of this world. It is not part of the faith world. This anxiety of worldliness, this concern to be more important than others, saying, "No, I deserve this. That person doesn't deserve it." This is worldliness. This is the spirit of this world. And those who breathe in this spirit breathe in the enmity of God. Jesus says to the disciples, "Either you are with me or you are against me." There are no compromises in the gospel. And when someone wants to live the gospel while making compromises, they ultimately find themselves with the worldly spirit, which always seeks to make compromises in order to climb higher, to dominate, to be greater. This allows evil and the devil to enter your life and your soul. It's true that there are many actual wars in the world today. But you ask, what about the wars among ourselves, like the one among the apostles, about whom is the most important? Those who are infected with worldliness, like the careerists, who are always striving for a higher place, for greater recognition. This is the spirit of this world, and this is not Christian. They say, "No, it's my turn. I have to earn more, to get more money, to get more power." This is the spirit of the human world. And then there's the wickedness of chatter, of gossip. Where does it come from? It comes from envy. The great envious one is the devil. We know that. It says so in the Bible. Gossip comes from envy. Through the devil's envy, evil enters into the world. Evil is a worm that pushes you to destroy, to badmouth others, to annihilate, others. In the discussion about the disciples, all these passions were present. And so Jesus rebuked the disciples and called them to become servants to all and to take the last place. Who is the most important of the Christian church? It is not the Pope. It is not the cardinals, not the bishops of all the faiths, the pastors or the reverends of the most beautiful parish churches, or not the presidents of all of the lay associations. No, the greatest in the church are those who make themselves servants of all, those who serve everyone, not those who have titles. They are probably those who are invisible. And to help us understand this, Jesus took a child and placed him in their midst, and embracing that child with tenderness, because Jesus spoke with tenderness. He had so much of it. He said to the apostles, "Whoever receives a child receives me." That is, whoever welcomes the most humble, the one who serves the most. This is the path. There is only one path against the spirit of the world: humility, serving others, choosing the last place, not ever climbing the ladder. There is no need to make compromises, no need to bargain with the spirit of the world, because worldliness is the enemy of God. On the contrary, we need to listen to these very wise words of encouragement that Jesus speaks in the Gospel of Matthew. If anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all, and the servant of all. Peace to all who are servants of all, and peace unto each who works to serve others.